All right, so here we are back in one of America's most underrated sports cities. Good to have you with us from Houston, Texas tonight inside Toyota Center. And this is the site of one of your biggest and I know most signature wins of your career against Gus back in 2015.
One of the biggest fights of my life was when I beat Alexander Gustafsson at UFC 192. When I retained my championship, one of the hardest fights of my entire life. The Toyota Center is a great fight arena.
Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Well, DC, they say styles make fights. We haven't had much of a fight here through the first minute.
Hasn't been to this point. I mean, I don't have much to say, and I always got something to say. And there's that jab.
Just digs into the body.
He dug that shot with every part of himself, and now he's got his opponent hurt. That one landed clean.
Big right hand there. Man, back and forth we go, and early on, these guys getting after it.
They told us it would be fun, and so far, they've delivered.
Oh, big left hand. Power shots landing on both sides, and the chins continue to hold up. Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range. Oh, and there he goes, working off that jab again. How's your jab, PC?
I mean, the jab's nice. I love throwing the jab, but you realize that as MMA evolves, guys will start to fight behind a very educated jab. It's just like boxing. The most thrown punch, and the first one you learn is a jab.
Right.
And in MMA, guys are starting to take that same approach because it is such an effective weapon.
Left punch followed by a right. Nice 1-2 there by Dos Santos. Nice jab there. Oh, huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Some nice back and forth action here. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson one in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up. He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
So under 30 seconds to go in what has been a pretty entertaining and active first round. Dos Santos gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Got to find a way to move those feet. Round two is next.
Hey, stop.
Okay, that round is in this one. Take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides here.
I mean, both.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Oh, straight punch. Well, he's been good tonight, but he missed with that one. Well, without much resistance, he continues to find a home for that jab, much like he did in the previous round.
Good combination there.
Well, he has been nothing if not masterful on the feet this evening, and a lot of his effectiveness has been because of that jab. He established it early, and that helped to set up some of his combinations, but you look at the numbers, bottom of your screen, the jab has really been the primary storyline in this one.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
And he comes through with a big knee. Great block there. Oh, Oh, such a natural jab, and there it is again as he gets the hand right to the target.
I mean, right to the target, John. It's like the dude sitting there with a red target on his nose, just getting beat up, hitting bullseye after bullseye after bullseye. I love his ability to feint once and then throw that jab right behind it. It's nasty.
Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other side.
Yeah, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. But we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys.
All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
Well, significant swelling now in and around that left eye. Might even be starting to close.
They're so evenly matched, and they're going tit for tat.
Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Big knee there to the chest. Under a minute to go in round two. Well, no denying that he blocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
All right, breaking the action here. No surprise to see it. The ref is going to get the doctor to look at that eye that is nearly shut at this point.
Yeah, it's swelling bad, but he seems to still want to be out there.
Well, this is a good sign. The doctor talking to the referee, and the fight will continue, at least for now.
Yeah, this is a good decision. I mean, swelling can be superficial. He seems like he wants to compete. Let's go.
Round two underway. What a great fight. Damage doled out on both sides. Perhaps some bonus money coming the way of these two individuals at night.
50K, baby. Somebody's getting paid. These two guys are doing a great job in a fight that is so competitive, that is so evenly matched. These two really will be proud of the effort that they have shown inside the octagon tonight.
Well, we got to think some bonus money is coming the way of these two athletes at night's end, and remarkably, they've both been able to stay in the fight despite absorbing a shit ton of damage.
I mean, the amount of damage that these two have taken in.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Round three of a possible five. How good is that? Point accuracy on that punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a completely to land a perfect shot. That was a perfect shot.
Right now, it seems as though the referee has closed his distance, monitoring the action closely. I think there's potential to stop this fight due to swelling.
Yeah, it's only a matter of time. And it's hurt him again.
Back to his feet. They continue to exchange. Well, that swelling has essentially rendered him a one-eyed fighter, and to that end, the referee has paused the action. He calls for the ringside physician.
And here comes the doctor. Doctor's gonna take a look at him, check out the swelling, give him the old finger test to see if he can see his opponent in front of him and decide whether or not he can continue.
I think they're going to stop this fight. I stand corrected. Doctor's going to allow them to continue, but he's going to have to go for it, I would think.
Yeah, he will. He's got to make some adjustments. And also, he's going to have to lay it all out on the line. He cannot stay back and get picked apart as he has to this point.
Oh, nasty cut right on the bridge of the nose. He is bleeding. All right, so he finally gets the takedown here. He kept on trying, stayed committed. He told us before the fight, at some point, I'm going to be able to take him down, and that's exactly the way it played out.
Getting him out here.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start. This man is landing.
Oh!
He's doing a great job of recognizing that he's damaging his opponent, and he keeps going to that spot. Inside control, you got a ton of options. He goes knees on belly. Nice. In the half guard.
Now drops inside that clip. Dos Santos is going for an arm here.
Look at that, that's tight.
Nice work, guys.
Oh, he's out.
He actually escaped. Look, I gotta stop writing these dudes obituaries, man. I always think they're done. Surprise me. This has got to be it.
Well, everybody in this arena still digesting this result. What a win for him tonight, and he gets it done by submission, no less.
He said he was going to get it done by submission. To watch an athlete call a shot is always fun. He should be very proud.
All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He does a great job of staying patient. He doesn't rush or panic. You are never safe. Out of trouble the entire time when you're this good in the submission.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 13 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by tap out due to an armbar, and still the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Dos Santos.
Well, for my money, this is the deepest, toughest UFC division, and the road to lightweight glory still goes through that man's backyard. Congratulations to the champion once again.
And he's got a massive fence around that backyard.
Can they see it on the top of his mind? I'm looking down.